My name is Jeb Corliss, and I live in Venice, California, and I'm a professional base jumper.
I'm Roberta Mancino, and I'm Italian, and I'm a professional skydiver, and now I'm a base jumper.
I understand that, my dreams are most other people's nightmares. For some people, the concept of standing on the edge of a building and jumping off of it is the single most horrifying, most unpleasant idea that you could ever even come up with. My nightmare is the thought of sitting in an office working on a computer. That's a nightmare. I would rather, I can't even imagine something more horrifying.
Or
you know
any
what I mean?
other job.
Every individual person has their dream, and every individual person has a right to live their dream. My dream isn't any better or any worse than anybody else's, but it is mine. But no, that's what life is. You have a bunch of dreams, and then you do what you can to try to make them come true. Where are we? Tell me where we are.
In a bird park.
Sanctuary.
Okay.
It keeps the little birds happy and healthy and alive. Basically, we were working on a new TV show, a new project, and we needed a female who would be able to deal with excessively high levels of horror. And I found out about Roberta because of her skydiving background. She had over 5,000 skydives, one of the best freestyle skydivers in the world, one of the best free flyers on the planet. It was the beginning of...
We started with emails, and then Skype, and then phone calls. How many months we've been talking? Like maybe
3 months?
3 months?
4 months? Then we met each other.
And we'll go somewhere new. La, 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 la. And we'll go somewhere warmer. And we'll go somewhere new. La, 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 la. Now we're having fun. Now we're having fun. Now we're living life. Now we're living life. Now we're having fun. Now we're having fun. Now we're living life. Now we're living life.
Most people in a couple relationship are always going towards self-preservation of the other person.
This is kind of how I look at it. She wants to base jump, and it's her dream. And I'll do what I can to help her.
But you're both pushing each other to a limit that most people would consider dangerous.
I think that skydiving isn't dangerous at all. Base jumping, on the other hand,
You never know.
base jumping is dangerous. That's my own personal feeling. I think skydiving is as safe as walking across the street and getting yourself a muffin. Death is coming for us all, and there is no stopping it from happening. at the end of the day, we're willing to accept the consequences for our actions, and we're willing to accept the risk of what we're doing. We understand the risk. We did multiple jumps off KL. Then we got really lucky because there's a building there called the Shark Fin. Its real name is the TM, but because it looks like a shark fin, that's what everyone calls it. You know, we go up there, Roberta, she does her jump, goes absolutely perfect on heading. She goes in, she lands. I'm like, oh, that was really nice. My turn. You know, and then I step off, and I felt like I had a good jump. You know, it felt really nice. I felt stable. I pitched, and all of a sudden I open, and I'm going backwards, going, uh-oh. I look up, and I'm like, oh, God. I mean, I knew instantly. I have line twists. I face the building. I reach the line twist. I try to pull myself above them. I grab them. I impact the building. I'm able to then pull the canopy away, turn around, and right as I turn, I see this like big giant awning that I'm going to impact with my canopy. So I'm like, no, and I turn it away from the awning, and then there's just a little tiny like 3-foot wall. And I'm like, I'm going to impact that little wall. And you can actually hear in the video, you hear me go, oh no. I'm like, oh,
No way.
no way. Impacted feet first, and I hit so hard, and instantly, the second I impacted, I knew. My left foot, my left ankle broke, my right ankle got twisted, and my hip on my left side got cracked in 2 places. 6-week forced vacation. I heard a saying when I was younger that I really loved, which is, the key to happiness is having dreams, and the key to success is fulfilling those dreams. And that's what we do. Our happiness is having these really oddball, weirdo dreams, and then every time we make one of those weird dreams come true that everyone said is impossible, that can't be done, it's just one more step to our success, one more successful thing that we've done, one more thing that makes us, happy in our lives, And eventually, one day, we'll die. Just like eventually one day you'll die too. So you can't let the fear of something that's completely and absolutely inevitable prevent you from living your dreams and doing what you love.
Shake, 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 shake all these blues away. Only good thoughts can stay. Only good thoughts can stay. Da 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 da.
And can you tell me about what's next?
No, we can't.
Okay, we won't talk about this.
Yeah, by the way, don't talk about that to anybody. It's going to be a project that's so spectacular that it's even hard to describe it to people, to make them truly understand the magnitude of what we're actually doing. And that's just the way the human being is. We like to push the boundaries of what's possible, and we won't stop until we've covered every single inch of this planet, till we've gone to every single planet that we can get to. That's what makes us human. There really are no limits. The only limits are the ones you place upon yourself.